kami. Since I was a child, now it's showing its ugly face. What can I do? Music creeps into my dreams, wakes me into sweaty sheets, abandons me when nights died out. What can I do? What can I do? So I better use my legs and run before it is too late to flee. I feel there is no other way. It's what I can do, what I can do. Babe, I want to be with you, but you know there's music too. Don't let jealousy allure you. Stop this, get right. Stop this, get right. Since I was a child, now it's showing its ugly face. What can I do? Music creeps into my dreams, wakes me into sweaty sheets, abandons me when nights died out. What can I do? What can I do? Stop this, get right. Stop this, get right.
Visible everywhere. So.
Now, we are animal lovers. I'm a dog lover with Wayne, and sometimes we see parents of dogs letting their dogs go fetch sticks in this water, even where it's not really moving much. Oh, I just saw a fish popping out. It's not safe for people or anything, dogs. You should never, even at the very edge, a couple of feet, or at the edge of the water.
The same floor our world has been shaking on. Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh, is your world changing? Oh, what's your soul saying? Your face tells me always things your mouth often spares.
What I'd like to share though, if people come here and they're really safe about it, is way up there there's I believe a 1970 wood panel station wagon that went off the cliff some point, landed in the trees.
We want to show you, if we can get to it, the area where I had done Tai Chi. I can't show you the full routine, unfortunately, but now, as the sun actually starting to pop out, as it was just behind the clouds, now it's coming out. We're going to put down the GoPro and then take our cameras out to do some videos and more so photos and give you some great shots. So let's switch gear. So let's center ourselves with a nice prayer position, bending our knees and opening up and stretching back and going up and stretching toward the sky and back again and rounding forward and opening again up toward the sky, pulling back your arms, squeezing those shoulder blades together, getting your tricep down against your torso and back up into prayer. Breathe out and up, open, breathe out. And arms behind, chin slightly tucked inward. Extend your arms, or your wrist I should say, and round your shoulders with your arms going with it. Head down forward and open back up. Look up at the sky or the ceiling. If you can be in the outdoor, go ahead and do that. Squeeze the shoulder blades down, pull the shoulder blades downward as well. Extend your wrists. Open back up and prayer. Now we're going to take it to the side, so go to your right and stretch to your left and stretch the side of your right side, arm as straight as possible but relaxed, the thumb pointing behind here, and the other arm, your right arm, out to the side and back up. Now we're going to do the opposite. You're going to stretch to your right as you're going to take your left hand and go to your right side and point your right foot. Feel the stretch onto your left side with your thumb pointing back. Palm of your hand is pointing this way. Neck in this position, don't have your neck down, just nice and neutral. Bend the support leg, or this one. The other one goes straight and back down. So we're gonna repetitively go through those movements back and forth and stretch. So straighten the right leg and right arm over your body and back down. Oh, I'm losing my balance here in the snow. And onto your right leg, bend the right knee and straighten your left leg, pointing it as you straighten your left arm, belly slightly pushed in and back down. And again to the left with your right arm and right leg pointing to the right, right arm pointing to the left, and switch. Go to your right. Stretch your left arm to your right and your left leg is pointing to the left. Okay, so as you cross the midline with your body, your right arm goes over to the left, but the right arm stays to the right? And stretch. So as you go down, bend on the support leg. So bend on your right leg and go across and stretch. And breathe out. And stretch to your left, and with your right arm you go over to your left, but your right leg just point out to your right. Good. And now we're going to bend the arm and reach up toward the ceiling or to the sky. In my case, such a beautiful bright sky. And down in a squat and stretch with your right arm, stretch up toward the ceiling, a little bit of a crossing the midline, and back down. Stretch up toward the ceiling, pull that belly in, knees slightly bent, just loose knee. Relax your right arm to the side. You can have it even here if you prefer, so that your shoulder doesn't go up, and bend down and up this way. So we're not going, so let's do this way here. We're going to stretch one arm up and one arm down. This way you're not crunching here into the shoulder blades. So right arm up, left arm down. Pull your belly in and slightly bend knees. And switch. Right arm up, left arm down. Pull your left arm down, pull your right arm up. Slight knees bent, pull your belly in, tuck your belly, and your glutes get tightened a bit. Good, and switch. And separate. Shoulder blades are separating, one upward, one downward, but you're creating space between all of those tissues in your back. And look up at the ceiling, or use the sky, and feel the stretch here, the pull belly in. It's a nice stretch. Good, now we're gonna take it across, and we're gonna bring the leg with it. So right leg forward in a diagonal. Okay, so right now it's your left leg forward in diagonal, right arm goes across. Right leg across in a diagonal, left arm, right arm across in a diagonal, left arm goes across to the right, toward the left leg. And now right leg across, left arm in the opposite direction. And switch. 1 and 2 and 3 to your right and to your left. Cross the opposite with the opposite arm to your right and to your left and to your right and to your left. Now you gotta put palm of your hand up, but instead of going in, you're gonna go from in and open. So left leg out and go across with the right arm. Right leg out and go across with your left arm. Keep going back and forth. Open, palm of your hand, plateau. Palm of your hand face up, thumb pointing out. So it goes from thumbs in to thumbs out. So you're working on your joint and going from in rotation, out, open. In rotation, out, open. In rotation and out, open. To your right, to your left, and use your opposite arm to go across. As you step to your left, to your right. As you step to your left, your right arm goes across. And as you step to your left, right arm goes across. And as you step to your right, left arm goes across. There you go. Good, and arms together, and open to the side, and up, and down, and up, and down, up, and down. Let your arms fall down. Just let the weight of your arms from up, down, down, and up, down, down, up, and down. Down, up, and down, down, up, and down. Relax your head down as you do this movement with your spine, bending your knees and extending your knees. Breathe in, breathe out, out. And good. All right, and go back into that prayer position. Bend your knees down, arms pushed in against each other, stretching the wrist, and back up. Good, and again, arms up and press inward with your palm of your hands, look in front of you, and listen to the music of the water. So I hope you really enjoyed this little trip adventure we did today. It was actually on a Monday afternoon we decided to do this. This is beautiful to do in person. Obviously, if you can be here in the winter, come and do this at the Whirlpool, Niagara Falls Whirlpool in Niagara Falls, Canada. If you cannot make it here to visit this in person, well, I hope you enjoy this YouTube video that's going to give you a little glimpse of what we're experiencing here. So thanks for joining me, and we'll talk to you very soon again on another episode of Healthy Body by Sophie. Thank you so much. Namaste. Come on, you all, follow me. Let's head back to the top of the Whirlpool, top of the hill here. Woo. Let's go, come on. Don't be shy. Let's go, come on. We're almost there, come